we got the lifters.
Okay, so you see here, all right, this is the kit. This is what we got here, 07 to 17. So let's open it. And I have a instruction manual, but I have it already. All right, so it's the kit number 7084. This is what I got. This is the 7030 oil pump and 8033 Camplate. Okay, you have to make sure it works for your bike. You have to check it. All right, plus 06 Dyna models, OE. Okay. This is the primary gasket. Part number EC 11670. Bucket C9179F1. Cometic. The primary. That's the next job. This is the most important. 8033 plate. Check it out. Feuling. It has the brochure. We don't need camshaft. This is the directions that come with it. I already have them with the pump. Made in America. It goes with assembly grease. And this is for older bikes. For the A engine, you have to plug. It's got some dirt inside. I think you have to plug this one here, but not on my bike because this is our oil passage. Yep. It's very nice. And I have the pump and the lifters. So I have the, let's see what's in here. This is the lifters. We have to pump them with oil. If you do a cam job and you're around 25,000, 30,000 miles or 40, 50,000 kilometers, replace them. I would say a little bit sooner. I have no choice because my lifters, they look okay. They look really good. If you see previously, then when I took them out, but I saw a little bit frosting on one of them. And everybody, like everybody, the groups, the chat GPT, the forums, go with upgrade Feuling or SNS. New Reaper camshaft. I'm not gonna upgrade the camshaft because I'm keeping the bike for longevity. I don't need any performance on a Harley. I don't know what's going on with everybody, but you know, the bike runs is really strong, no problem at all. This is the manual. Fuel travel lifter installation. So let's take a look at it. Alright, this is how they look like. Take this one. I already took one out. So I'm gonna leave them there. I think they're empty. Because I asked my friend mechanic and he told me make sure they are empty before for storage. If you have a twin cam, and this is what I'm doing. Okay, so we have the lifters and fuel pump with a new O-ring. The fuel pump comes with the 4 new bolts, as we can see it. And on this one, I'm just going to clean up and use the old bolts. Nothing wrong with that. Feuling recommends no Loctite. This worries me a little bit. I'm gonna use my stock cams because they look pretty good. And we have okay, this is the part number 8033. So we have the front engine mount. That's part number 820-51453. Let's check it out. Yeah, I'm gonna replace it. Yeah, I see a little bit wear on mine, so mine as well. Just put a new one. What is the next one here? Yep. This is the isolators. I will replace these two. Okay, these have really good reviews, and 187 and up. It has a part number 47584-88 or 820-5383 right here. Okay, let's check it out. Very heavy. All right, definitely they're going to be better than the old ones. I'm sure. Wait, 3. These are the same, left and right. Okay, so we got this. Good. And of course, we got the fueling kit. Don't get this kit without the washers kit, okay? Because if you put your chain, the sprockets a little bit in and out, it has to be exactly with under 10,000 line up. The little one and the top one, the big one, they have to be exactly. So you have to really buy that kit. That's fueling part 8041. Check for your bike, it might be different. 8041 fueling sprocket quantity. So it has, okay, it has all the different numbers here, so you can adjust it. And I think that's about it. Yep, that's it. Now I got the pulley isolator here, and I thought this is gonna be, you know, I ordered, but it just came like one piece. So these are 6 pieces like that, about $12 a piece. So I have to see what I'm gonna do with that now. There is another one, or that everybody puts, the green one, that they have really good reviews. I might just order that one too. I will see. I don't know if I'm going to take the rear wheel out at this time. Maybe I'll do it in the summertime or something, when the high heat comes in. We're getting there. We're getting. Good morning. The parts came in. Here. Ah, yes. This is the Dogbone. We need that to torque the heads here. Yep. 7/16. Very important. It will make my life much easier to torque in there, the heads on the street glide. This is the wheel bearing came in. Wow. This is the wheel bearing and installation tool removal for, as far as I know, all the Harleys with 25mm bearing. I have ordered this from Amazon too. That's why it's heavy. Yes, let's check it out. Let's check it out. It's a nice box. I don't know which one is the top. Yes. Wheel bearing and installation tool. Yeah. Look at that. There's 3 different sizes. Let me see if this is the correct. I have ordered another kit for removing the bearings on the camshaft on the Harley, but it looks similar. It's not. Yeah, look at that. They have 3 different ones. Three different sizes. OMT. Check with GPT AI, and these are decent quality. The OMT. because some of them they are not. So we have here the washers and stuff. This is what you put to get the bearing inside. Yep, this is for the 25mm bearing. Okay, it's 24 something here, but this is gonna sprint out to pick up the bearing. This is also 24.3. Interesting. And this one, it's like 19 almost. This is the 19, almost 19. This is the 24.7. So this one is probably the installation one. This is also 24.7, but it's a different outside diameter. No, this is the same. This is just a washer. Okay, and it has a big washer here. It has the screws, the utensil. Looking good. We'll give it a try. All right. Okay, first round of parts came in. Let's check it out. Harley-Davidson. Gaskets. Okay, Cometic. Yeah. Lifter. All right. Where's this thing here? This is the bolts replacement. It looks exactly the same. Yep. So I strip one of the bolts on the tensioner, and they have just the bolts replacement. You know, you don't have to buy the whole thing. Well, I got the whole thing here, but you see, this doesn't come with the bolts. But that was like I don't know, a couple of bucks, something like that. All right. And this is for the outer. This one. Tensioner on the cam. So if you want to keep the number, it's the 942 screw hex SOC, something like that. Okay, and it has another number here, 2547 220 something. Okay, but the most important is this, the 942. This is original Harley-Davidson 425. I'm not sure what that is, but this, I remember this is the number why I ordered them, the 942. Okay, this is the outer cam tensioner. Let's check it out. Yep, that's it. This is it. Let me open the tensioner. After I did my research, okay, I ordered the original, the OEM Harley-Davidson, and the reason is because this is the inner. I'm gonna put the inner on the outside, and the first measurement was like 0.58 of a millimeter deep, this groove. So like after my research, this has another at least 40 to 50,000 miles, but I'm gonna replace this again after another 20,000 miles. This one was deeper, you see that? That was like about 1.68 millimeters deep, the grooves, and the book says on 2.5 millimeters deep to replace them. So this I'm gonna replace. And this is the new one. I think the original Harley-Davidson, they are the most reliable. It's just my opinion, but you can do your own research. And this comes with a new bracket. So of course I'm going to put the new one, but it's exactly the same. You see here. And it has a security pin. So that's good. I put all these parts on this little box here. And put them on the side. And you know, so keep an eye on this because it's not easy to take it out. You have to use a really high quality torque bit on this one. So let's put this on the side. This must be the bearings. Yep. Cam inner. I think they have the same part number. Yep. This is the part number. I ordered this from Germany. 09251156 from Thunderbike if you are in Europe. Have ordered a lot of stuff on them. Let's take a look at one. Yep, this is it. Nice. You see the pins here. They are ones next to the other. And look how nice they feels. And the OEM that's on the bike, I have shot on the video and I show you. It's not the same. It has a space between them, so it doesn't have too many pins to roll. And if you do a cam job on the same approximately miles where I am, you should replace them. We give it a try. Okay, so let's put this back in there. Okay, these are the original gaskets for the rocker. The rocker covers. Okay, our original Harley-Davidson this time. And this is the part number 16719-99B for my 083 Glide. You can check for yours, but I think it's about the same, so it should be. Okay. Yep, couldn't see it before, but there's a set of two, so I'm gonna leave it there. You see, it specifies here front head, and front head. So I think when you turn them around, it's the rear head. One goes like that, one goes like that. Just leave them there for now for safety. Okay, let's see what's in here. This is for the cam job. If you're opening the cam, they will give you also the top end top covers gaskets, I hope. But This comes from Motorcycle Storehouse. It's a general distributor in Europe. Of course, if you're in the States, much easier to get something like that. But right here, see that? Okay, and this is the part list. All right, this is the parts list, and this is the part number. It's a specific kit. You have to look for exactly the same. I think it's the 5, 6, 11, 25. Look for that, but check your bike. All right, I'll just put it close to the video so you can check the list if you want. All right. Nice. It comes with the muffler gaskets, 2 of them. Let's line up the parts. Okay, the breather. All right. Let me put it here so we can open up. Look how nice these are. Very good quality. It looks like there's double-sided, and they feel like something is in there. OEM. Remember, the rear cylinder, it's on the right side. When you look the bike from the rear, is where it gets most of the heat. Okay, and you might get a leak, you might not. Okay, so this is the breathers. I'm not gonna change to the new breathers. I'm just gonna fix the old ones. I think they sent you gaskets also for, you know, the new breathers or something. I'll just put it all here. Oh, this is for the lifters. Good. Very important, because I'm gonna upgrade the lifters too. Okay, I'm gonna spread out so you can see what's in the particular kit. That's the other one. Yep, very important. This is the membrane that goes on the breathers. Okay, let's see how it is. Good. New Camplate, a gasket. It feels very good, very thick. Let's see how thick they are really. These are 1.7 millimeter. 45,000 for 4,500 of an inch. Nice. This is the top cover. 4,000. 0.8 millimeters. Very nice. So, and we've got a sticker. So, I think I'm good. The reason for this kit is you save money is because these are about another 16 euros. So if you get this kit, it comes with it. So you save a couple of bucks. Why not? All right. So that was pretty good. Here. Harley-Davidson Twin Cam 88 96 Cam Service Kit, all Twin Cam. Motorcycle Stockhouse, but I think they don't sell to people. You have to buy them from a dealer. These are distributors, all right? And again, that's the kit. 5, 6, 11, 2, 5, right here. Okay, let's put on the side. And of course, I want to take a look on this. Yes, I want to take a look at now. All right, this is for the oil pump. I can recognize it. This is the membrane for the breathers. Another one. Let's spread it out, see what's going on here. Okay, so the big ones looks like they're the push rods. All right, probably I have to check on the bike really, because 3 of them it's the oil pump. Then we have 2 of them for the heads. Okay, the push rods should be 3 in each one, so this will be 12, because it's 1 on the bottom on the lifters and o-ring, 1 on the top on the heads, and 1 in the middle, so it should be like 12. These are you know, I'm not sure. I think the one in the middle, it's not the same size with these things here. Okay, and then should be 3 for the oil pump, 2 on the side, and 1 on the bottom left. 2 that going into the heads under the breather. This is from a different oil pump, probably from an 88 Twin Cam or something. Mine, it doesn't have that. And that's it. We have the bearings. We have the muffler gaskets. That's very important when you have 30,000 miles like me. We have the tensioner. Okay. We have the bolts to replace the tensioner, and more parts coming in. And actually, I have ordered more tools. Check it out. And this is for the wheel bearings removal. What I'm gonna say, I don't know. We have a Harley. You have a Harley, you're gonna be working on it. It's a Twin Cam 08. It's a very good engine, but I have upgraded all the bearings in on the transmission. Let me show you. That was last year. Not me. I sent it to the dealer. Okay, check it out. The hub, this. All the inner bearings, all right, they've been replaced. Yeah, it did cost a lot of money, but you know, it's a lot of work and you have to know what you're doing. So I'm not into playing with the transmission or something. Okay, but if you don't want to go through these things here, get an Evo. And yes, it's more reliable, but this bike rides like a dream, so I'm not going to quit on it. I'm going to fix it. And a lot of these bikes, they have gone over 100,000 miles and more, 120, 140. I see it up there. You just go to online and search the groups, and you have to ride them. You have to ride them nice, normal. Okay, no burnouts, not throttle like this. This is just for cruising. You're not going to have any problems, and I'm going to keep everything except a couple upgrade parts stock as much as I can. Of course, mufflers and filter and stuff, you can do that. All right, but basically this is it. So, all right, we started now, and waiting for more parts to come. See you guys later. All right, good morning, everybody. Another one came in. Let's check it out. Well, no box. Wow. I hope everything is in there. Unfortunately, there is no box, but looks like everything is in there. I gotta find a box to put these things. Okay, that was from Amazon. Looks like this is the part number. Yep, little rubber o-ring here, looks good. So this looks like for two different sizes. This is the bolts for this. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we got 25 millimeters, 22 millimeters, and 23 millimeters here. It almost fits here. Yeah. Looks like this is the one. 25.2. Let me see here. I don't want to scratch it. 25.60. And this is the installer. You see there's a little power here to push the bearing inside. See if it's just the one. Yep, this is the one. So see, there's a little curve here to go all the way in. Right here, this looks like not even 1 millimeter. Okay, this is the one. This is the installer. So the installer, it will stop right here. So that means the bearing will be like approximately 1 millimeter inside. This is it. Of course, we're gonna oil it and everything, but let's see if we can compress this a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, it's almost there. Okay. And of course, you install it with the letters outside. Okay, that means you see the letters here. It goes like that. In. Let's see if I can compress this a little bit. Just very careful. So I have compressed this a little bit, so you can go easy inside. Yep, I really don't want to tap it or hammer it, whatever. It really makes me nervous. Okay, this is it, and we can take them off. Alright, good morning. A torque wrench, because the cam plate, all the work we're doing around the cam plate, it's a little bit more sensitive, a lot more sensitive. So we got a digital torque wrench from Amazon in inches. Let me see here. Yeah, we have temperatures close to 0. It's going like 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's very nice. It's got the batteries. Okay, this is like a certificate. Inspection certificate. So this one got good reviews. Looks nice. It's got a nice manual in color. Torque units. So we have inch pounds right here. This is what I want. We have kilogram centimeters. We have Newton and foot pounds. So I'll leave it here. So this is on trace now, I think, and it has vibration, just to let you know. Look at that. Okay, I got it. You have to reset every time you use. Okay, otherwise you will exceed the torque setting. So let's go, we'll go to 40 again. Alright, we'll go to 40 again. I have reset it. I'm hardly holding the handle here. And looks like I'm moving and it goes all the way already to 15. Look at that. That's it. So this is how it works. You have to reset every time you use any torque volume. You have to press the C and start for the next bolt. Okay, I almost throw the box away because there was another order here. That's the Dogbone. That's the half inch. So now I can torque the head. Yeah, that's good. So we got the half inch and the 7/16, so I can, 90 degrees torque the head cover, because there's no way you can put anything like that in there. You have to put it on an extension or something. So I'm gonna use my other torque wrench, the longest one. Okay, looking good.